15 seconds.
Ich bin Schnappi, das kleine Krokodil. Komm aus Ägypten, das liegt direkt am Nil. Zuerst lag ich in einem Ei, dann Schnie, Schna, Schnapp, ich frei. Schnie, Schna, Schnappi, 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 Schnapp. Schnie, Schna, Schnappi, 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 Schnapp. Ich bin Schnappi, das kleine Krokodil. Hab scharfe Zähne und davon ganz schön viel. Ich schnapp mir, was ich schnappen kann. Ja, schnapp zu, weil ich das so gut kann. Schnie, Schna, Schnappi, 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 Schnapp. Schnie, Schna, Schnappi, 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 Schnapp. Ich bin Schnappi, das kleine Krokodil. Ich schnappe gern, das ist mein Lieblingsspiel. Ich schleich mich an die Mama ran und zeig, wer wirklich schnappen kann. Schnie, Schna, Schnappi, 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 Schnapp. Schnie, Schna, Schnappi, 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 Schnapp. Ich bin Schnappi, das kleine Krokodil. Und vom Schnappen, da krieg ich nicht zu viel. Ich beiß dem Papi kurz ins Bein und dann schlaf ich einfach ein. Schnie, Schna, Schnappi, 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 Schnapp. 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 Ich bin Schnappi, das kleine Krokodil. Ich schnappe gern, das ist mein Lieblingsspiel. Ich schleich mich an die Mama ran und zeig, wer wirklich schnappen kann. Schnie, Schna, Schnappi, 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 Schnapp.
footage you're seeing here is unmodified and unadjusted.
Host is depicted as a nation of mobs and primitives who are violent even before their infection. Intentionally or not, Resident Evil 5 positions Africa as the Dark Continent, an uncivilized world harboring a diseased population that needs gunning down via Western intervention in the name of global security. This insensitive treatment of people of color was hotly debated even as early as Resident Evil 5's debut trailer. The arguments and think pieces continued well into the game's release window, but that was 2009, a time when race was apparently a debate rather than a reality. In the 2020s, in a post-Black Lives Matter world, there is only one acceptable response to a white man shooting waves of Africans for an entire video game. No. Remakes may be able to redefine their source material, but there's only so many changes you can Outbreak. The experience would simply be too divorced from the original to hold the name Resident Evil 5, end quote. They say a lot more than this, but frankly, I think this is more than enough. I find the concept that Resi 5 needs to be rewritten or feature a black protagonist to be ridiculous. They're infected, they're zombies. It's funny how these journals never complain about other Resi games environments, like in Resident Evil 4, you're just gunning down vaguely Spanish people all over, like roundhouse kicking them, shooting their heads off, or tossing grenades into crowds of them. Yet none of that is probably just pointless pandering, and frankly, Resi 5 does not need to be rewritten in terms of its concept or setting. Nor does Chris Redfield need to be replaced by some new black character either. This whole thing is stupid, to be real with you. The only fixes Resi 5 needs, in my opinion, is it needs to up the horror more and dial back the comical action angle that it starts to become, and the reason why Resi 6 is considered so awful. If they can make Resi 5 look better, even though honestly just looking at this footage on screen, damn, this game looks great graphically anyway. Well, you know, make it look nicer, run better and all that, and we're golden. Also, it's hilarious because IGN says Resi 5 is problematic and all that, but if you look up what they scored it when it came out, they gave it a 9 out of 10. Wow, so problematic, yet you guys seem to love it when it came out. Goes to show you just how much has changed since the good old days of gaming journalism to now. They'd probably give Resi 5 a 5 or 4 out of 10, just a virtue signal.
Know your fucking place, trash.